Hello and welcome to the Master Approach to Language, the Deutsch edition. Today we'll be looking at German numbers. Fortunately, the German number system is extremely easy, and by the end of this video, you'll be able to count virtually as high as you'd like. Stay tuned for the end of the video. I'll be recommending some German songs that have to do with numbers and posting the links to them. Let's get started.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now let's count back down and see if we can remember what we've just learned, and if not, don't worry about it, you'll get it in no time. What is the number 10 in German?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Now, on your own, how about going through them once more and saying them all out loud? Great job. Now that you know the numbers, 0 through 10, how about trying to say your phone number? If you forgot some of the numbers, here's a reminder. If that was too difficult, how about trying it again with the list of numbers in front of you? As I said earlier, the German number system is actually quite easy, and in a minute we'll see how clear the pattern is. But first I have to say number 11 and 12 don't quite fit the pattern as the others do, so we'll look at those first. It's really not that hard though. The number 12 sounds quite a lot like the English 12.
11, 12,
Now that we've got that out of the way, we'll see just how easy it is.
13,
If you remember the German numbers 3 and 10, you'll recognize that the number 13 is simply those words combined, and we'll see that pattern repeated here.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Another slight exception to the rule, you may have noticed we did not combine the full word for 7 with the word for 10, instead only part of the word.
18, 19, 20.
Now we'll see that things are going to get extremely easy, so what we'll do is count up to 30, and then we'll start jumping around and getting a little more advanced.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40.
Based on the pattern that we've just seen with the last few numbers, what would you guess the word is for 50.
Fünfzig, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Why don't you try and figure out how to say 87 in German? Remember which number you'll say first.
Siebenundachtzig,
Now try 49.
neunundvierzig,
Now that you just learned to say 49, why don't you try saying 149? It's quite simple.
hundertneunundvierzig,
How would you guess that we say 200 in German?
zweihundert,
Now we'll jump way ahead. How do you think you would say 999? Take it piece by piece. You know all of the numbers involved here.
neunhundertneunundneunzig, tausend,
I know I said we'd go up to 1,000, but I thought I'd throw a bonus question in to show you how easy it is to keep counting up infinitely. How do you think you would say 1,321? Take it piece by piece.
tausenddreihunderteinundzwanzig. Gut gemacht!
I'm going to end today by posting the links to a few different German songs that have something to do with numbers, and I hope that not only will they be helpful in that you will be able to practice what you learned today, but I hope you'll also enjoy them. And listening to music in the language you'd like to learn is one of the best ways to get constant passive practice. And so, okay, the first song is called 21, 22, 23, and it's by the band Anime Kantereit. They are a super cool, young, modern band, and they're one of my favorite bands in the German-speaking world, and they really helped me a lot along my own path of learning German, so give that a listen, and there's tons of numbers in there to practice. Next up, from the band Rammstein, we have the song Sonne. This is one of the most famous bands from Germany, maybe of all time, and so give this one a listen, but be warned there is some adult content in the video. And of course I have to include 99 Luftballons by Nina, a very famous song. You've probably heard it before, but you've probably heard the English version, so why don't you try listening to the German version? Great job today. Keep on practicing, and watch the video again if need be, and be sure to check out some of the other content on the channel. We have a whole German mini course just for beginners, and make sure to subscribe for weekly content. Thank you.